What's up, YouTube? Where's my mic at? We back at it again. Good morning. Happy Saturday. We're looking at a new Diana Ankudinova. We haven't done her in a while. This dropped like in the last day, I think. This is called Burnt Out. Um, this looks like a full on production. Um, cool. I'm here for it. We're gonna make sure subtitles are on because she's up from where I'm from, so you never really know. Um, do me a favor, if you're new here, if you're not new here, run over to Diana's page. Please go show some love, go support, go like and subscribe. If you like what I do, please like, comment down below, subscribe. And if there's any other Diana you want me to check out, I haven't done a ton, I've done some. Then definitely let me know. Or Patreon's always the best way to get me. You can jump over there; it's free. On my page, which is right there, you can just literally the first post it just says requests and whatnot. So I'm stoked. She's got one of those magical voices where she can build a harmony on her own. She doesn't need other people. So she's special from everything I've heard. So and I love when she does. Well, I love everything she does, but it's cool to see her in this sort of music video type sense because I get the feeling that she's got a lot of emotion in how she sings. So just being on stage, allowing her the ability to sort of act a role, um, I think is cool as well. So let's just check it out. I might not pause much. I wanna watch and listen. But you got volume? Yeah, all right. My girl went shopping.
Пешка в дамках, в новой клетке, дам в рамках, марионетка. И при победе, увы, не выиграть, за рамки выйти, игру покинуть. Перегорела, нет моего солнца. Я разведу рядом костер, чтоб душа не замерзла. Перегорела, вместо сердца лишь пепел. Пусто внутри, чувства мои перегорели. Сдаюсь. Бай-бай. Готова сдаться. Поднимаю ручки, я королева, шах и мат. И мне победа уже не снится. Я как журавль в небе, а в руках синица. Перегорела, нет моего солнца. Я разведу рядом костер, чтоб душа не замерзла. Перегорела, вместо сердца лишь пепел. Пусто внутри, чувства мои перегорели. Сдаюсь. Бай-бай, бай-бай, бай-бай. Перегорела, нет моего солнца. Я разведу рядом костер, чтоб душа не замерзла. Перегорела, вместо сердца лишь пепел. Пусто внутри, чувства мои перегорели. Сдаюсь, я сдаюсь. Бай-бай.
Wow. That was great. A lot of symbolism there. The use of colors. Her white dress, the white rose. So, the first line of it, and then like almost immediately after they show her getting in the car, they show her standing by the river with in her white dress. Um, and it says used to be a pawn, now I'm a queen, right? So she's now made it, and you can tell she's not happy, right? She's just reminiscing on old aspects of her relationship when when things were a little bit more innocent, when there's less expectations, less stress on her. When the world around was a little more innocent to kind of take in, right? Um, and and when she finally hits a breaking point and decides to bail, and the white rose the whole time sort of symbolizes, I think, kind of like a current romance, or at least a current version of it. And she says, "I'll I forget her exact words, but I'll go somewhere and make a fire so my soul won't freeze," or something to that effect, right? She makes the fire on that rose. So that's the breaking point where she's sort of burning down um, the newer version of herself and her relations that she doesn't like, or she's not comfortable with. She sort of feels like she's lost herself, right? And she jumps out the car, she bails, and then she ends up, and it's interesting. The couple that finds her was reminiscent of her own memories of, again, back when things were a little bit more innocent, when she was quote unquote a pawn, but those were happier times, um, because they say money can't buy happiness, right? She's got all the bags, all the fun stuff. She tries to show dude something she bought that she was really into, and he's like, "Nah, I don't really care about that." And then she opens her phone up and starts reminiscing, and then he takes it away from her, right? So he's basically robbing her of her past thoughts, right? And then she goes out to the river, to sort of burn it down. For it's a metaphor, really, for kind of what's going on in her life. And I think it's standing at the edge there. She might be considering fucking jumping in, right? Because she's, why else would you just be down that low to the water unless you were sort of deep in thought. I don't know if she was, trying to, uh, you know, seriously kind of end things, for lack of a better term. Um, but then, in a bottle, she finds this white rose, right? That goes back to the beginning with her sort of her white dress that she was then wearing at the time. She finds this white rose in a bottle, and white rose is more of a, whereas a red rose, you think of the colors, right? Red, love, right? Also passion, um, fury, rage, anger. When you're seeing red, it can symbolize a lot of things. I think for her, she was looking for something hopeful, and white is more innocent. It's more hopeful. It's more peaceful, and that's really what she was looking for, and she found it in a bottle. So it's almost like, they say like lightning in a bottle, right? It's finding, um, and she realized, and it's because it's inside the bottle. She realized that she has that inside her, but it's been bottled up. She just needs to find it, and she did in the river. So that was my take on it. I don't know what that's from. If that's from, like, if that's just a music video, if that's from a movie. That's what I understood from what I just saw. Obviously, she sounded fantastic. She always does. Can't say enough about her vocals, but she's truly special. But anyways, that was my interpretation. Just first time watching that, but yeah, please go support Diana. And that's just thought provoking. It's interesting. It's kind of like, you can't like look away. You want to. It's almost like a short movie. Just sort of watching her sift through her journey in her mind. But go support Diana, please. Like and subscribe. If you like what I do, please like, comment down below, subscribe. Appreciate having you. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. We'll catch you on the next.